Hello everyone, this is SystemCollapse and I'm back yet again playing Forever Stranded. And yeah, I've done some stuff, done a bunch of things. Did the stuff and the things. And let's go take a look. Let's go take a look. I'm just babbling. Yeah, I finished off my floor, so my floor is done now. I don't have much left out here. I still got a little bit left to move. I've just been lazy. Yeah. So my floor is all done. I still got some mobs spawning somewhere. I'm not sure where they are. I don't think it's like, it shouldn't be. I'm not sure. I'll have to figure out. I got some spawn spot. This is for today. This is gonna be where I set up our farming. So it's all set up and good to go. I think I got most of the stuff on me. I want to get this set up today. I want to deal with food. I want to be done with food by the end of the day and move on to bigger and better things. So that is the thing that we will be doing. So the way I'm going to be doing it, I'm going to be setting up 4 farm stations in this area right here. And there's water actually under these blocks here, hydrating them. So just, you know, real basic, just grass. The farming stations are going to sit in there. I'm actually going to have to dig under there and put the wireless transmitters under the bottom. And then we're going to use these unbreakable paper matics to do the breaking and the wrecking. I'm not going to put in any capacitors in the farming stations. So, I mean, it's just going to, you know, it's just going to sit here. No, not there. That is horrible. That's, nope. Not what we want at all. Put it there. So it'll go here. And then, yeah, I won't be putting in any capacitors. But I do have to dig under each one. Whoa, this thing's too fast. Let's see here. And throw these under here. Boop. I just wanted to kind of do it with you guys and show you exactly how I'm doing it. I'm going to be setting up 8 different foods. And they're all ones that can be turned into juice. So I actually used the Pam's Marketplace and Emeralds to buy all the seeds. So this puppy here, the market, I guess. And if you go through, you get all kinds of stuff. Cucumbers. There's even eggs in here. Yeah, spawn sheep, spawn cow, spawn chicken, pig. I did not know those were in there myself. There's no spawn rabbit. I'm gonna have to get some rabbit bait. Still a quest I need to get done, but we're gonna set this all up. I'm gonna set it all up with you, so you can see exactly how I do it. And I'm not gonna do auto pulling into the AE system yet. I'm gonna wait until I set up whatchamacallit farm, Blaze Farm, and whoa, don't want to drown. There we go. A Blaze Farm and need sand. Then we'll do it then. Then I could just do it with Ender Chest, nice and easy. I won't have to run conduits because right now if I do it, I'm gonna have to run conduits and it's not something I really want to have to do. There we go. And I went with juices just because they're really easy. And later on, I'll be able to just set up a crafter. I'll be able to set up 4. My plan is 4 ender chests on one channel, and they'll get pulled into an ender chest somewhere else. They'll get piped into a crafter. Into the crafter will pull it into the AE system. That is the end game goal. How's these? How many do I have set up? I have that one set up. This one doesn't look like it's set up yet. Okay. So that is the plan. And it'll be a nice, clean, easy way to set it up. And that's the way I usually do things. There's no point overcomplicating things. It just, I like finding easy ways to do complex things. So those are set up effectively. So I can just pretty much do this. So that is, which one? That's the cranberry. Let's do some kiwi. Kiwi's delicious. Kiwi. And we're going to do a couple others too. We're also going to do cotton. And there was a couple others there. We'll worry about them when I get to them. Cotton. And sugarcane. Sugarcane will be one that we're doing. Haven't done grape yet. There we go. And I should probably throw the MODPACK in there. Oh, might as well do this. And throw a MODPACK in there. Guess we'll need some raspberry. Tasty raspberries. Get this done all quick and dirty because we got some other stuff we need to get up to today. I want to deal with all the plant type things today and not have to ever look at it again. Just have it all automated and good to go. And all I have to worry about is the automation of pulling it into the system later on. I also should bring up that there was a massive change to this pack. Massive change. I'm updated to the most current version. Thermal expansion is now in the pack. So we now have thermal expansion. So we have all those machines. Also, actually add-ons was added to the pack. And he actually made a massive change to these. So the tier 1 solars. Let's look at the controller. He gated it. He gated it. I think he didn't like the fact that some of us were going for these, and he gated it behind actually add-ons. You actually need blocks of empowered diamantine crystal blocks, which take an entire block of diamond, I believe. Yeah. I think that's what they are. Diamantine. Actually, yeah, you need entire block of diamond. So I think he overdid it a little bit, but I mean, he's the maker of the pack. That's his choice. What else do we got here? We got cotton. That's easy to set up. I'm gonna put cotton right here. And there's a whole lot of angry mobs out there, but I'm not gonna worry about them. We're also gonna have a little bit of sugarcane right there. And outside of that, I also have a little surprise. I have these. I have 21 ender lilies now. How I got these was, well, I'll show you. Pretty easy, really easy. It took me about 30 minutes. That's all it took me. And I went through 40 stacks of bone meal. Yeah, right here. So there was grass here. I stole the grass for over there, but I just sit here, bone mealed, broke the grass, bone mealed, broke the grass, bone meal, broke the grass. It's a 1% drop rate when breaking grass, but I broke 40 stacks and usually get 4 to 5 pits of grass every time you use a bone meal. So I should have got more, but I didn't. So yeah, we now have ender pearls. We're gonna get other ender pearls too, but other ways. But this is definitely something for us now. Like, look at this. We're gonna have 18 here all the time being pulled in. Just, yeah, all amazingly. This needs a MODPACK, and we're gonna configure this. I want, I guess, pull? No, I want push, don't I? Yeah, push. And we just need chest. This is all we're gonna do for now. Oh, that's gotta stop. Something changed here. Every time there's an update, all my sound settings get reset, and I never remember where I leave them, so. Put that on push, throw that there. And I still have 4 more plots here, for whatever else I want. I would like to have 12 foods, but I couldn't find any more that would just easily turn into juice. I could do, or because Tough as Nails has a bunch of juices, but I think they all take sugar. Here, like there, his apple juice, his water bottle, apple, and sugar. I could do that one, like later down the road. I could automate that one because I do have the sugar cane right there. But that sugar cane's there for other things. So that is definite possibility. Definite possibility. I might as well configure this machine now, though. Go that there. Bam. And that would give us our 12 foods. And that's pretty cool. Oh, I got one more to configure. But right now, I pretty much just have to manually come and check this now and again. I'll have my food. And we'll have, like I said, 8 easy, decent kinds of food. Because the juices are actually pretty good. They're not amazing, but yeah. 3 health. Oh, that's a carrot. Like kiwi. Well, I got almost 3 health and 5 saturation. They have really good saturation on them. And I actually made one more item, and I'll show you that. This here. Oh, I actually have it on me, don't I? Yeah, the lunchbox. There we go. I don't have any food in it right now, but I can do it right now. Shift. If you hold shift and right click with it, let's look at the recipe. The recipe are just the weighted pressure plates, so just 2 iron. This thing only takes 6 iron. There's also a lunch bag, but it's a not as good version of it, but you can get it early on. The lunch bag, I think, only takes 3 paper. And what these things do is basically they hold foods. So if they hold foods, let's go here. And I put in, 6 kinds of food. Now, if I hold shift right now, it's closed. So if I right click, it opens up the inventory. If I hold shift and right click with it, it opens it up. You can see it on the bar there. It's open. And if I right click, it eats food. It's magical. And what it does, it goes through here. It looks at what has not been eaten recently and what will give you back the most saturation. Back to most saturation out of it. Those are all equal because they're all PAMs and they have all the same stats. I'm pretty sure every one of these has the same stat. Yeah, so just chose one randomly. But yeah, it just kind of it controls your food for you. It does all the food work. You don't have to do any food thinking. I don't think food thinking is a thing, but we're gonna go with it. We're gonna pretend. So yeah, effectively, our food is done. Our food is done. We'll always have cotton for wool. And we should start getting some ender pearls here. I'm anxious to see. I think these things are really slow, but we should start seeing food coming there. Start seeing food, and that should take care of that. Take care of all of that. Now, there was another change. And the other change was to AE2. I think this was actually done previously. I just didn't really talk about it. There was AE2 when he added IC2, Industrial Craft 2. He changed the recipe on the circuits. So let's look at, say, the calculation circuit. Printed calculation. It now needs an Industrial Craft circuit. It used to need, I think it was the Powercraft circuits, which I think that mod was removed, which is kind of annoying. But you now need these copper cables and an iron plate. You can use any of the plates. It doesn't matter which one. The plates aren't the problem because, I mean, you can just do it with a hammer. That's not a big deal. But these copper wires require rubber. So you're now going to need rubber for any of your circuits. So that is a big deal. The copper cables themselves, I don't think, oh, they're right there. You can just do it with the cutter, Industrial Craft, just any plate. That's not a big deal. But this rubber, it's yeah, you're gonna have to do this. You're gonna have to find a way to get yourself rubber. So the resin is the way. So we're gonna have to do it, but we're gonna need rubber trees, and I don't have many yet. I think I only actually have 1 seed, but I would like to set up a tree farm anyway. And I was thinking, I don't want to have to use a farming station. I could, but I would kind of like to use the forestry one instead, because I don't think I've ever actually set up a forestry multi-block farming station. So forestry, forest. There it is there. There's some of it. Farming block and a couple other things. I think we're going to do that one. I think that one would be fun, interesting, and like I said, I've never set it up. I don't think I've even ever seen anyone set it up. I'm sure people have, but I don't think I've ever actually watched a video of anyone doing that. That's odd. Okay. I don't know why I think there's going to be stuff in there already, but I'm going to check anyway. Okay, let's get to the bits that we're going to need here. We're going to need an item first off before we can even make the forestry farm. What is that machine called? A fabricator. is called the thermionic fabricator. We're gonna need one of these. So gold, glass, some birch, and sturdy casing, bronze, which I believe has, not that one, this bronze. I think this bronze has its own recipe, which is pretty sweet. Probably didn't need that many, but it's all good. Oh, good. Oh, what did I just do? Horrible things. There we go. Take one of those casings, and there. And we're gonna look at that fabricator. Boom. And I should have the rest of that. Maybe not the wood though, or the chest. No chest. Let's make a chest real quick. And boom. And I think this is a pretty simple machine. I'm not very concerned about it. It's pretty straightforward. Take that, take that, take this. And I guess we'll throw it somewhere. We'll just put it here, I guess. Throw that on there. Get some power into it. Need some glass. I believe. Yes, glass is like fuel in it. It needs a recipe. And I know the recipe. The recipe is going to be tin. Where's my tin? We got tons of tin. And redstone. Boop. Oh, I already had redstone on me. Look at that. And we're gonna need 36 of this. What this thing's gonna make for us are, I think they're called tubes. I think it's gonna be like 10 tubes. Oh, one more. Inventory needs resources. Well, it sure does. Looks like it's making it. It doesn't give you an idea what it's making, which is kind of awkward. Yeah, there we go. 10 electron tube. And yeah, we need 36 of these, so let that go. I don't know if it's going to clear the inventory or not, but we'll see. We're also going to need stone and a fair amount of it. So, not stone. We're going to need bricks. So, boop. Throw those in there, and we'll start with that. We may need more. So, what's this doing? Oh, apparently you have to clear the inventory. Okay. And I know we need 36, so that's all we're going to make. Oh, I made 40 by mistake. Not a big deal. Then we need to go to Forestry, and we're going to make these farm blocks. And we're going to need 36 of these. Those in there, throw those in there. Here. I'm out of slabs. Well, I'm going to have to go grab wood real quick. I'm probably going to have to plant a tree. I'll be back in a second. Okay, crisis averted. I cut down a few trees, and we should be good to go now. See here. Get the rest of these. Boom, I've already made the slabs. And we need exactly 36 to start. Oh, and I made 37. That's fine though. We also need a couple other things. I think one is called, one's like a valve, one's a hatch. Let's look at the hatch. The hatch, the farm hatch, there we go. We need tin gears, trapdoor. So tin gears are cheap. Make 2 of those. Then we'll need, I don't know if I got trapdoors or not. Let's find out. We have a trapdoor. There we go. So we've got our farm hatch. And when you're making these, like, I should show you that. When you're making these, there's different materials you can use. It's mostly aesthetic for, you know, for each material. But you want to use the same one for the entire structure. Don't build half of it stone, then half of it nether brick. It's, from what I understand, not going to work properly. So stay with the same materials. Farm, we got the stone bricks. We're going to need a valve. So we need one of these, which is pretty cheap. Ah, what am I missing? Valve again. Do this, do that, do this. And the last thing we need is, I can't remember the name of it. Oh yes, a gearbox. That was it. Need a stone gearbox. So we just need 3 more of these. Then, finally. There we go. This is everything we need to build our multi-block. So, we should be good to go. Just this. Extra stone bricks. I'm just making sure. And that. You can always hear the Steve meshes breaking. I just want to check real quick. He's doing. We're not too bad. Haven't emptied these out in a bit. These chests are getting pretty full of resources. I'm going to have to do a big giant smelting session soon. And yeah. Let's go set up this multi-block. So I want to set it up. I want to be careful. I want one off the wall. That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then one more. So yeah, let's make sure we're lined up. We're dead center. That's the way I want it. Here. Then I'm gonna have to do one more in front for just now. Have to do a little tunnel underneath it, later on, but we won't worry about that this second. We'll just get the multi-block built and get it going. So we're 3 down. That's how we want it. It's a 3 by 3 by 4 multi-block. So it is quite large. It's not giant though. Actually, it is really large. Actually, once you get the actual farmland attached to it, you'll see that in a bit. So, which one is this? Farm hatch. We'll throw that over there. Gearbox that we'll throw here, and I guess the valve we'll throw there. And then we pretty much just kind of go up here and place the rest of the blocks. The valve is what pumps in water, because this thing needs water. So this is where we're going to pump in water. The gearbox is what I think accepts power. Actually, I don't think you need to. I think it lets it accept power, but you can put the power on it pretty much anywhere. And the hatch pretty much lets you pipe in or out items. And I might need more hatches. I'm not exactly sure how it works. We'll see when we get working with it. And I think I just need a wireless transmitter. Throw that like there. There we go. And we got a multi-block. It's working. Once it has this little black bar here, you know you got your multi-block. And yeah, we got a tree farm. There's a way to switch it over to like different types of tree farms, like, you know, mushroom and stuff like that. But we're just gonna keep it a standard, you know, regular tree farm, and that's what it comes as. So this thing is ready to be set up. Okay, and get ready for the next part of this. We kind of need to dig this thing out. So we need to dig pretty much in a circle around it. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pretty much 7 out. Then, you know, 7 in this direction, 7 in that direction, 7 in that direction. Then you just kind of meet the corners, line up the corners in an angle. So kind of like, where is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then it would be just like this. Boom. And we just gotta dig all that out and do that all around. And I'm gonna do that now, and I'll be back in a sec. Okay, and for the next part of this, we need to dig down 1 down so we can get a whole bunch of bricks in, and they need to come out 7 back on at each radius, you know, point of the radius. And then you just kind of join up the corners. Just join up the corners. And yeah, we need tons of these stone bricks. So you're gonna need a good amount of them. You're gonna need a good amount. I don't know if I have enough, but we got the technology to make more, so hopefully we got enough here. And that should be all of that. It should be. What do we need next? We need, let's see here. We're going to need tons of fertilizer for this mod, so let's grab that. We're gonna need, where is it? What's in this one? Is it? We're gonna need, yeah, appetite. Appetite? Appetite. I like to call it appetite. We're also going to need a barrel of water, so let's grab one of these here. Let's grab this one. Hopefully no mobs are spawning down here. This just goes there. Yes. It also needs the water. Where's my water barrel? Right here. I should be able to take a fluid transfer mode and throw that there. No. Want go the other way. There we go. And put that there. And that is getting water. And it just needs power. So let's try that. Power should go here. Seems to be working. I don't know if it needs anything else though. Too hot, arid, hydration required. Program your farms. Stored maximum energy output. Okay. Bar is going up. Okay, and it does need dirt. I'm not going to have enough right now. I am going to have to make more. If I put the dirt in now with the fertilizer. Yeah. Oh, maybe I do have enough dirt. I had enough dirt. Sweet. And it just covers it with this fertilized ground that is called humus. I don't know why it's called humus. Am I really one dirt short? Oh, maybe it's just... feels like maybe I went out one too many. 5, 6. I guess it just doesn't go out at that point. That's where it stops there. Not a big deal. That actually makes it look a little better. I'll just cover that up, pretend it didn't happen. And I think that's pretty much automated. We've got this, we got that, we got a fertilizer. This over time, it needs saplings, right? Give it saplings. I go upstairs. Wow, this thing is a monster. That's pretty awesome. And I think we just need a chest. Try it out. Boop. And yeah, we can automate this later on really easy if this works. I just need a tree to grow and check out the whether or not it does everything. And it should build up more saplings over time. That shouldn't be a problem. But this thing's pretty cool. I'm actually pretty impressed with this. I thought it was going to be a little more complex than this. It's actually not that bad. People just suck. I mean, hot, arid. By heat, 200%. Humidity. I don't know what all the stats are. I'll probably look that up. Hot, arid. That's just because we're in a desert. Your gearbox to attach engines, power lines. Don't care. We've got everything I need. And it's not burning through much water at all. And this thing has 6,320 buckets in it. I doubt I'll ever have to replace that through this entire playthrough. Oh, I want to see it cut down some trees. Unless I have to give it tools, I don't know if I actually need to give this thing tools or not. Does it need a tool? If so, I'll have to make it an unbreakable. Oh no, it doesn't need tools. That is cool. That is cool. Okay, well, we'll have to come up with a system with that. I could actually fix that with just a conduit. If I move this out one and pull the wood, put item conduit here, enter IO item conduit, set the in and out with a whitelist. Maybe I don't know. We'll figure something out, because that is gonna work. Well, it's gonna work. Yeah, it'll put it in, then pull it back out, and that'll work. Because I doubt it can pull it from up here. So that's weird that it does that. You'd think it would just keep it in the inventory. I think there'd be a setting for that. But not a big deal, really. I mean, we've got a working tree farm. I can get, you know, logs as we go now. I don't have to worry about that anymore. I don't have to do it manual anymore, which is amazing. And we also have fully automated food. I mean, we are pretty set up now. I mean, we have covered every ounce of, you know, the life. You know what I mean? To survive. We've conquered heat. We've conquered water. We've conquered food. And we can just go and progress now. We just progress and not worry about any of our needs anymore. Like, we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. I think I'm pretty much done. I think this is a pretty fruitful episode. No pun intended. No, really. I didn't think of that at all. We got a tree farm. We've got our... Sweet. And it's not laggy like the farming station ones. I'm going to say that. Those farming station ones, because they do tear down the leaves, are exceptionally laggy. That is what causes lag out of those farming stations. So I actually like the fact that it doesn't use fast decay. So that's the thing. And yeah, we got a fully working food farm. Just need to figure out what to do with these lots here, and we're good to go. We're good to go. I think I'm gonna actually end this video here. I'm just flying back and forth, looking at my farms now. All you know, happy with my work. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I actually really like this tree farm. Really like it. Like I said, more work, but sure it takes a little bit of water and some of this fertilizer. But I can auto pipe that in too. Actually, I could do a better setup than this. Yes, better setups. I could probably send the fertilizer through the hatch. That's probably how that works. Or maybe anywhere, because I can click anywhere. Anyway, I'll try things. I'm going to try things. Anyway, I'm going to end this video. Ooh, lag. I'm going to end this video here. And yeah, as always, if you guys like this video, please leave a like. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. It's much appreciated. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. And as always, I want you guys all to have a good one. And I will talk to you guys later.